This is our big chance to get noticed. Have you seen the crowd? Now go out there and show them what you got. Second, keep going. You're in first, just this lap to go. Your nerve. We're close to the biggest finish of our careers. That was amazing. The buzz here is incredible, man. I couldn't keep track of the amount of camera phones focused on you. That performance is going to get us noticed. Just you wait and see.
Patrick Callahan here. I see you've been making waves across the racing community with your videos. You've already gained quite a following. I've been searching for a driver on the rise to help me take a plan of mine to the next level. I have an opportunity for you, if you're interested, to help me create the most comprehensive racing series in the world. No need to decide right away. I've set you up with a track day at Indianapolis Speedway. Enjoy it. Practice and consider my offer. I'll be in touch in a few days.
I told you that last race would spark some interest. You heard of Patrick Callahan? Well, he's the reason we're here today. He's got some big idea to set up a new world racing series that's gonna take the world by storm. His words. So today is a no-pressure tryout. Let's show him what you can do. Take some time to learn the track today before you go full throttle. Okay, after this sweeping left embankment, you got a real nasty left-hander. Get over to the right. Look out for the brake marker boards. They will help you judge when to start slowing down. Scrub off some speed and look for those markers so you'll overshoot the turn. Nicely done. You judged your braking point well. Okay, let's move on to some drifting. Get some speed up, tap the brake, and steer hard into the next turn. Continue to turn and the back end will begin to slide out. You'll need to get back on the gas to carry the drift. Get ready. Next corner, let's see a drift. Well held and good speed. Looking like a pro already. The next turns after the bridge are a little tighter. Don't be afraid to come off the gas a little if you need to. Balance your speed when you turn, then get ready to catch the back end as you slide. All right, full throttle now, coming onto the final straight. That was seriously impressive. No doubt you'll be hearing from Patrick after that. If you want to go back to your garage, that's cool.
I've been keeping my eye on the racing scene for a while now, and your performance in Chicago is the reason why you had a drive around the Indianapolis Speedway. Now I have something to offer. My dream is to create a world series of racing. Imagine the high-speed racers from the US, the technical guys from Europe, and the drift kings of Asia, all in one competition to determine the world's greatest driver. But first we need a spark. We need a star.
And that's where you come in. To get our name out there, I've set you up with some of the USA's elite racing clubs. Once we get the US clubs on board, sign some of their drivers, get their fans, then we can start hosting our own events. I just need some details, then I'll get my people to draw up some contracts. I've got a good feeling about this. Let's make this happen. So first up, you've got an invite to compete with New Union Race Club and their star driver, Harrison Carter. If you can give him a good challenge, it should get him interested in joining up with us. In race events, the aim is to cross the finish line ahead of your competitors. You're going to need all of your driving skill to make your way through the pack and bring home the win.
Avoid the rock faces, grass banks, and ditches by the road. They could turn your car over if you crash. New Union is one of the best-known racing clubs in the U.S. Finish in the top 3 to get their attention. Top 3. One race, one win. That's gonna be impressed.
Okay, Flash. Well, your performance has got another club interested, the Trans-America Pacers. You'll need a Japanese-built vehicle to compete with them. So here's 2 to choose from. Good choice. You've got the option to take any of the cars you own for a test drive. It's a good way to test out the limits of the car before you head into competition. Sponsors are another great way to get your name out there. Each time you advertise a sponsor on your car, they'll offer you an objective. Complete it and you'll make sure you reach a wider audience. Have a look at your available livery options. Are we ready to go? Check your race calendar and see about getting a win. Okay, so you've got a few choices now. You can continue competing with New Union. You can accept the invite to meet the Transamerica Pacers, or if you want to get some practice in, I've organized a test drive at Indianapolis anytime you need it. So, just like before, you've only been invited to one event with the Transamerica Pacers. Face-Off is a one-on-one, no-holds-barred charge for the line. There are no penalties for contact. Just remember, you can push hard, but so can they.
Remember, you'll need to finish in the top 3 if you want the Pacers to invite you back. This car will have a tendency to drift through the corners. Use it to your advantage. Amazing! First place! Keep it up! Chicago is a grid-based city, so watch out for 90-degree bends. Watch your space out there. Nicely held. You picked a good spot there and passed your objective. my skills under the hood and your racing prowess, what a... Chicago is a grid-based city, so watch out for 90-degree bends. Just beat the Pacers at their own game on your first try. Not many drivers can say that.
Okay, Flash. Now that's how to get it done. Not only have you been invited back to race in more events, but you've also been offered a chance to enter your first promotional event. Each of these will offer you a new challenge, so it's a great way to try out new styles of racing and raise your profile.